Freeman.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The tag, and got him at second. Tucker on the move. And that one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Caught in between, trying for third now. Save!
No. Save!
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. The run scores from third, and now they trail by one. And here comes Tommy Edman. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And they'll do it again. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Almost got him.
High. 1 ball, 1 strike.
On a strike, the pitch. And strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Number 7.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1.
Swanson.
First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Just missing there. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Nico Warner. Fly to right his first time.
Warner.
In the dirt, ball 1. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Outside, and he didn't come close to giving him a strike.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Horner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Caught up now trying to get to third. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go.
Now he steps off as the runner breaks for the plate. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline, and that will end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. Trying to bunt his way on. And he's safe at first.
The center fielder, number 24, Andy.
Go-ahead run on base. Pages will hit next. Strike one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
One strike.
Man at first, one away. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Swanson to second. That's one. And that's two. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. And he takes one right on the black. Strike one. Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked. And now a man into scoring position. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Runner at third, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Got him swinging. Throws it away. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The right fielder, number 30.
Kyle Tucker now 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Brock Stewart.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the dirt.
No ball.
But no advance from the runners. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now both runners break early. To second, and he's out. And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And there's a ball.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Crow Armstrong drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
And that's strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball.
Pretty
2
frugal
strikes.
guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Good
No,
eye in that
inside.
spot. And a breaking
2-2.
ball misses outside. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Horner on to first. Out. And Freeman is retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the
No
first
ball.
Japanese-born
1 strike.
player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the
1-1.
majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And that's
2-1.
outside.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961,
2
they
strikes.
played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And there's 1 away. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 7.
And now it's Dansby
Shortstop,
Swanson.
Dansby.
Both 2 in this one.
Swanson.
In the
1-0.
dirt. And it's 1-0. And that's in the
2-0.
dirt.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey.
And it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Here at Wrigley Field, and the batter now, Will Smith.
Will Smith. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 54.
That one outside,
Ryan.
and that's ball 1.
Granger.
2-0.
And
3
another
ball.
ball.
No
I
strike.
almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And there's the automatic.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Got it. One gone here. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-2 now. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. And a go-ahead run is on base. In to score from first, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Happ on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Foul ball still 0-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one 95 to finish him off. Stepping in, Andy Pappas.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. That misses. Ball 1. Stewart in his 4th year, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just...
New pitcher now, number 78.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hard hit, base hit. Hoerner comes around to score. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hit on the ground might be 2, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball. By the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Castro swings through it for strike 1. Look out! And it hit him. So bases all loaded up.
Now
in the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
0-1.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. Here comes Kelly. The run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead. And they put the tag on him for the out. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
1-0.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Happ stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. King Tuck goes down on strikes. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Now he steps off as the runner breaks for the plate. He hits the dirt and he's safe. I don't believe it. The Jets stole home. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And that's a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the...
Runner takes off. Fouled off left side. Runner on the go again. Up the middle, Edman. Tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Brazier back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone. And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Dansby Swanson. So they turn to their closer, Kirby Yates.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
And a strike in there. Yates, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And that skips in the dirt.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Kirby Yates with the strikeout. So here's Horner now. Swing and a foul straight back. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The center fielder, number
2 down,
4.
bases empty. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. First pitch, not close. Two outs. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and that drops in for a strike. Hit in the air, left field. Happ makes the grab, run away. He's 2 outs away. And now Will Smith, first round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And he swings through that one. The Dodgers down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Here comes Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
And there's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
No ball.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Two down, nobody on. That one almost got him.
2-2.
Well, that was a scary one, and he's not too happy about it. Singy, he's having some words down there.
Yep, and as a hitter, you're in a very vulnerable spot, standing up there with a ball flying.
Fastball almost got him there. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends.